I will be showcasing some in Prehistoric Kingdom tonight. Give it a shot. Try my hand at managing staff. It's a thing I already do in Jurassic World, but now it's on a Prehistoric Kingdom setup. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a look. God, I have missed Nigel Marvin, like for real. Gosh, I miss all this. I miss this. This is my element. These creatures are my element. I feel right at home, mostly. Ghost hunting games are, they're fun to play with my friends. But for me, on a personal level, emotional and spiritual level, it's the dinosaurs. The prehistory. That is where it's at. Along with Kaijuega, that's where it's at for me. So we start with $5 million here. Let's see, what can we get here? Which map? Jordan Desert, Costa Rica. I'm trying to think of a good map to go to. United Kingdom Temperate. I'm trying to think of a good place to go. Temperate looks like a good place to go. Let's see, what kind of... Oh, okay, what kind of animals can we get? What kind of animals are these? Alright, looks like we have a dinosaur, Coelophysis, the cave lions, and we also have, well, this species of rhino. Looks like... it almost looks like... Elasmotherium, perhaps? Elasmotherium. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me. But anyway, I look forward to eventually starting this prehistoric adventure of you all. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Let's go test this out. Let's go give it a test. We'll have to manage staff, manage shipment, modules. There's new things we gotta do now. And, well, I welcome a challenge. Guides, animal mechanics, logistics mechanics. Compost heaps go by animal pens, loading bays. Okay, put that here. Okay, so, okay. Okay, currently a truck. One truck. We'll start with one. Start with one. Okay, so produce stations can be set up to create food of all kinds. All food types are rate, or specializing for diet types. So like with carnivores, I can set them up for carnivores, or for plant eaters, set up plant fruits and veggies, things like that. Oh, look! That's cool. Oh, cool. The pieces. Huh. That looks pretty cool. Looks a little more intuitive than it used to. This game really has a ton of ability when it comes to creating things like exhibits and structures and displays. In a way that prehistoric, not prehistoric, but Jurassic World never gave you. That game never gave you such opportunity to create such a wonderful thing. This game is why I prefer it so much. Okay, so, alright, there's the loading bay. That's where all supplies come in at. People have to be able to get to it. So, yes. Okay, so let's, some, natural beauty here, of course. Okay, we'll set up a produce station. Set up our first food station. Okay, produce station. Let's go set up our first one. Let's see. Here. Here. Okay, that's not too far to go. Okay, that's the produce station. I'll have to hire park staff eventually. Of course. Okay, animal hatcheries will need... Okay, animal care. Here we go. Flat feeder plant. Okay, oh, cool. Okay, meat feeder. Go. Oh, I need to get some... Oh! Okay, we're gonna actually have to fill this. Okay. There we go. There we go. Staff gates. Staff gates. Path. Path to the staff gate. Alright, people can... well... get a good view of the animal. I think this might be... I might make this a lion exhibit, probably. Okay, so we need to get some people hired. Okay, produce storage goods. Okay, so these should be put near, like, a shopping area. Okay, so when placed near consumers, goods storage modules will request resource transfers to help begin stockpiling relevant supplies. Okay, so food and merch. Okay. Okay, there's the compost heap for that pen and the food station. That's, like I said, this is all... a lot of this is so new. It's new to me. I'll need a hatchery, of course. I'll need a hatchery. We'll need people to take care of that. Okay, yeah, I haven't even got a animal nursery set up yet. Okay, for $43,000, I'll put this back here. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. See what we got. Aha! We've got a 1-star cat? I would have thought this would be a higher star attraction, honestly. You know, in a zoo, you know, the big cats are actually pretty high-end attractions. And something like this, you know, prehistoric lion of this size. Okay, so nice cats. Okay, laborers. Okay, let's make sure we have cashiers. Okay, let's go get the keepers. Let's get our animal keepers hired. Okay, we got a team of people. We got some people ready. We got people ready. Let's go get the animal feeders taken care of real quick. Alright, let's go get let's issue some commands here. Right, animal feeder. Okay, this might take a bit. Okay, looks like we got somebody coming to the loading bay here to get some supplies. And you can see there, they're wheeling out a cart of food. So we can have storage units set up to help keep food supplies kept closer for strategic value, I suppose. I want this one to be focused on meat, I think. Yeah, this one should be for meat. Let's watch. Let's watch. That's the keeper goes in with the wheelbarrow with the meat. Yeah, the keepers actually have to physically go in there now, so it's going to be important to have strategic infrastructure throughout the park so they can get around quickly. Especially in a big park, it could take a while, so it's good management goes a long way. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Okay, now I suppose we need to hire a... Do I have a dig team? Okay, we're sending a team. Sending a team to Rancho La Brea tar pits out in California to collect some more material for Panthera atrox, the American lion, the largest, the largest of the cats in the game, other than the Smilodon. Okay, this is gonna be work. Okay, when do I get the other skin for the lion? Okay, cave lion. Okay, Europe. where's the... Stegosaurus. Okay, so that's for the cave lion. Okay, Panthers Peleus found here. Of course, Piatrox is found in Rancho La Brea.
The American species of cave lion prefers the same types of habitat as its modern cousin, spacious savannas and grasslands. I wonder if they'd enjoy the same enrichment program as African lions do too.
That's a very good question. I'm pretty sure that yes, they would like it very much. Okay, now we need to actually have some animals in there. So where's the research tab? Research station. Huh? Okay, well, where can I get a team? So you can have X amount of people work at these kind of places. It's a lot of work. Okay, so the only differences would be between male and female lions. That'd be the only difference. So it's gonna be a bit of a slow burn here, learning the new mechanics. One science team. When can I get more? Okay, question is, how do I unlock more science teams? Yeah, I gotta learn how to unlock more teams. Excavations. This is not as simple as I remembered it, no. But it's a good challenge all the same. When can I hire more teams? I have not purchased enough people? Probably star rating or something. positive event is stars. Okay, we're gonna go to research male animals. I'm not sure who among the staff takes care of that. It looks like the excavation team is the same as the team that goes out and does research in the laboratory and stuff. Okay. I could start with a small population of lions, probably. A small population of big cats. A small grove of some lionesses to start us off. I'll start with a few lions. Just a few. I'll start with a few of these big cats. And then... Okay, well... 4 females. 4 females. And then eventually we'll get a male to be the head of the pride. Usually in lion prides you have either a single male or like a couple males, you know, ruling the pride. It's usually as was seen in modern lions in Africa, though somewhat to a slightly lesser extent with the Indian or Asiatic lion, because the environmental conditions are quite different in India versus, you know, Africa, where there's a lot more open space and more food available. So habitats are quite different. You know, dry broadleaf forest, thorny forest, and savanna. That comprises a lot of habitats. So the habitat of Asian lions is so different from African lions, or actually say different from tigers. Though they once were found across Arabia, Mesopotamia, and Baluchistan, even in the Caucasus. It had become extinct from Saudi Arabia and Kentucky by 19th century. The last Iraqi tiger was killed in the Lower Tigris in 1918. You know, males, Asiatic lions are solitary, loose, or associated with 3 males, forming a loose pride. Prides and males rest on feet together in the same marker at the same sites. Females, you know, just like African counterparts, they partner up with up to 12 others. Yeah, habitats are so different from other because males only associate during breeding season. This is, I'd say, in part just because of the habitat restrictions.
Although we often associate lions with Africa, the range of prehistoric cave lions spanned across multiple continents in the northern hemisphere. The American species of cave lion prefers the same types of habitat as its modern cousin, spacious savannas and grasslands. I wonder if they'd enjoy the same enrichment program as African lions do too.
Okay, the cats have water, and of course these animals need forestry. So let's go see what kind of environment. Okay, you like temperate, so the biome is perfect. Just gotta get you some temperate plants. Temperate plants here would do wonderful. Temperate, temperate, temperate. No sleeping place. Okay, well, let's go get on that then. A place to sleep. What is this missing? I don't get it. What is that? Oh, a staff gate? I'm sure there's a staff gate already here. I'm not sure. Let's go on here. Let's go get some. People need to be able to see the animals. Okay, so stock. Okay, we need. Okay, this is food. Okay, so we gotta. Oh man, now we gotta make. Oh, hey, Moody! I didn't see you come in here. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, thank you. It's a lot of work managing this park. It's gonna be something here. I hope it gets a little easier with the passage of time and stuff. So we have staff so they can take breaks and rotate and stuff. Okay, no stock of food. Okay, here's a clear care. We got somebody coming to restock it right now, actually. Okay, now to get some donations. Get some donation thingy set up. Okay, it says Panther Spalea. It doesn't say anything about the Patchwork sign. Oh, so Hugin, in the mood for some squid ink pasta with mussels and clams, for garlic bread and a Capri salad, and a bottle of dry white wine and some tiramisu. Sounds fancy. Yeah, fancy. Okay, I am not sure what's with the animal welfare rating. Not sure. Do the cats need something else? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to clear out all the foliage in here. Something. Alright, I gotta make sure these cats have what they need to be comfortable. Okay, they need, let's see here. Grassland, I think, yeah, let's go grassland. Grassland. Where's grassland? Grassland. Okay, yeah, I said comfort meal will always be chicken corn bleu with hummus alligator and steamed broccoli with Caesar salad and dry white wine. Sounds like the meal of good times. Now, if I can only just figure out what this is supposed to tell me here. What's that trying to tell me? Oh, look! Entertainment modules, oh, okay. Entertainment. Like, what kind of entertainment modules are you talking here? Okay, I'm trying to make sense of this stuff here. Okay, let's make sure we have other things too, like storage goods. Oh, look, they're using the binocular. They're actually using it. They actually use it now to look at the animals. Entertainment is how that goes up when you see the animals. Okay, where's the cats? Like so much of this is still very alien to me. There needs to be like a new tutorial or something so I can have a better grasp of things here, because this seems like a lot of work. Okay, male. Here we go. Male lion. Is the fence not strong enough for these cats? What security requirements do these cats mandate? Good question. I'll have to... Low 4.0. At least we have a good amount of starting money, which is something I'll take for granted. Oh, Wolfie, you want to... The cats have names, so which one of the lions do you want to... I've got a whole pride full of big cats here. Got a pride full of cats. Alright, I have a whole pride full of lions here. Mostly females, but now we have a male here who will serve as the head of the pride. Well, the one that just came out here, this one. Hassan? Alright, where do I rename you? Where do I rename you? Huh, where do I go to name the cats here? This is very different from Prehistoric Kingdom. Well, not Jurassic. It's different. This male American lion here. This game had a big update recently, update 11, which added new dinosaurs, park staff, logistics. It's a lot of work. I actually had to manage people here, like manage people and stuff. And they actually have to physically travel to the pens to restock the feeders or clean the pens. That looks a lot. Now that looks better. Looks a lot better in the dark. Underneath the moonlit sky. This park's in the UK right now. It's in this very, very early infancy. If I could just figure out where. Well, that's a nice name for a big cat. That's the largest. That's our large male. Panthera atrox is the species. This was the American lion that was one of the top predators of the Ice Age. This game's built. This is a Unity game in early access. It was in development for years. For one, you have mammals in the game, which Jurassic does not have. That's the big thing. There's mammals. There's mammals now, like this big cat. This actually is a relatively new addition to the game, actually. The Piatrox and the European cave lion. And there's also a lot more realistic mechanics coming to the game, like animal breeding and other things. So this game's going to have some new things, lots of new things, actually, in early access. The next update will be adding the iconic Apatosaurus and also Brontosaurus. So the game will get some additional sauropods. There's a decent variety of mammals and dinosaurs. And also coming in the future are Stegosaurus. I think Stegosaurus and some other things are coming to this game too. And Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus is coming to the game. I saw a post about that a while back. Yes, it's an amazing cat. These are amazing animals. They're some of the largest big cats that ever existed in Planet's history here. And there are quite a few other big cats of other families like saber-tooths and even other Panthera genera and the extinct ones that got to be about the size, similar size range to Pietrox. This is a relative of another species, actually, the European cave lion, Panthera spelaea, which lived in Europe and in Beringia. Smilodon is the only species in the game so far. Two species, Smilodon fetalis and the much larger Smilodon populator. An absolute beast. That's a massively built cat. So it's like I said, it's going to take a while to do this. So here's the Panthera atrox. This is the profile here, the Paleopedia. Found in Rancho La Brea tar pits. So this gives you information about how much big your pen needs to be if you're counting for male and female lion. So it says for a suggested social group, it says 3 males, up to 3 male lions, and up to a pride of 10 females. So that is in keeping with lion prides today. We may have up to 3 males, and then up to any number of females, like 5 to 10. That seems like that's a realistic social grouping based on living lions.
Although we often associate lions with Africa, the range of prehistoric cave lions spanned across multiple
And here's Nigel Marvin
in
giving you the
Northern
paleo breakdown.
The American species of cave lion prefers the same types of habitat as its modern cousin, spacious savannas and grasslands. I wonder if they'd enjoy the same enrichment program as African lions do too.
I'd say, yeah, that would be a possibility. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Anyway, the Paleopedia has other animals too, but not all the profiles are complete yet. Now, where's the saber-tooths? Let's see here. Here is Smilodon fatalis. This is the American saber-tooth cat. Similar in size to, lions and such, but more heavily built, more robust in the forelimbs. And of course, having the very iconic saber teeth. Likely may have lived in groups. There's, based on circumstantial evidence in Rancho La Brea, a lot of Smilodon that have been dredged up from the tar pits show some pretty bad injuries and such. That, like, we're talking some pretty bad shit, broken legs. Well, this ain't the biggest one. This ain't the biggest kitty. These cats are built like bears. They're built like wrestlers to grapple, prey, and keep it restrained so they can then tear the throats out with the sabers.
Oh boy, that's a big kitty. More commonly known as the saber-toothed tiger, Smilodon makes for a formidable predator.
The more accurate term is saber-toothed cat, because these were not related to any living cat species. Yeah, that's just a common moniker, and it's actually a misnomer. These things they're just cats. They're part of a whole extinct suborder, Macaradontinae.
Despite the looks, Smilodon isn't closely related to any modern cats. It's more accurately called a Macarodont, although I wouldn't worry too much about making the distinction.
Yeah, Macaradontinae, that's the order of extinct true saber-toothed cats. There were a few other cat-like creatures that were also saber-toothed, like the Barbarofelids and the Dinictids. Those were not true cats, but they were like offshoots in the felinae group of carnivora.
This large feline could gape its mouth to impressive extents, up to 120 degrees, almost twice as much as a lion. I would love to see it in action from a safe distance.
This will be added in later, but that's Nigel Marvin from Prehistoric Park, chased by sea monsters, chased by giants, Shark Week host, and many more. This is basically the British Steve Irwin.
In tar pits, with
that's the
most
best thing. That's the best way I
site
could describe
being
him.
La Brea in Los Angeles, California.
He's a real guy, a real awesome
More than a staggering
naturalist. I've been a fan of his since I was a kid.
Of Smilodon have been found in these sediments alone. What may have been terrible death traps in the past make for great opportunities in the present as we bring this carnivore back to life.
Yeah, we have a lot of specimens of this cat found across North America, but mostly Rancho La Brea. Other than the dire wolf down there, this was probably perhaps the most numerous carnivore dredged up in the tar pits. And that's just the European variety.
Oh boy, that's a big kit. Despite the looks, Smilodon
there's no different dialogue for this species of Smilodon.
It's
now this is a beast of a cat.
Although I wouldn't worry
this
too
cat
much
could have
about
gotten up to almost
the
about the weight of a grand piano. If you know how heavy that is, then you know how heavy this cat could have gotten. This was the first species discovered in South America before Fatalis. This was South America's apex big cat. This was a species featured on Walking with Beasts, the saga of Half-Tooth. So that was the Smilodon featured on that episode of the documentary. This is found in South America's Luzon Formation. And of course, there's also a menagerie of dinosaurs and other creatures. And there are some new species of dinosaur, actually. Leonosaura here is from Australia, and even, well, you could almost say Antarctica, because those places were connected pretty closely during the Cretaceous period. These were featured prominently in the episode of Walking with Dinosaurs, Spirits of the Ice Forest. Now that was back then, before they really knew about dinosaurs being feathered. The budget, the CGI tech that was available back in 1999 wasn't really the absolute best for rendering feathers on dinosaurs and such. So it wasn't until like the 2000s that we started to see that on documentaries like Planet Dinosaur and some of the other ones that started to showcase feathered animals. So this is a species I have yet to exhibit in a park. I might try to go to a previous park build actually and see if I can. Let me try going here to the Canadian Rockies. I think I have a larger park here with a higher star rating. Things might be changed and retconned because of no loading bays and stuff. Yeah, all these old park builds. There's always variation. Every animal that comes out is going to look slightly different from one another. Value, saturation, hues, and stuff. Yeah, all this. I don't have staff or anything at all. This was quite a park, but this was an old park. This was an old park prior to implementing new mechanics. No staff, no people. Yeah, this was a park. Wow, that's quite a pride of lion pride. Yep, there's some Smilodon here. We do have Smilodon. Idle. Okay, we got a pride of lions, both species. Okay, so these are all the different animals we had here. Quite a large species, quite a large roster. Smilodon here. Okay, well, I could maybe do a sandbox build. Sandbox would probably be my best bet to have some fun. I could learn mechanics. We have infinite money. Let's do sandbox. Infinite money. Yeah, okay, tick the box. Not sure if I'm turning it on and stuff. Incubation time multiplier. Does that mean speeding it up? Slowing it down? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Well, that's why it's sandbox. Okay, grasslands are a great habitat. Okay, sandbox it is. Well, maybe start off with just one habitat for now. This is sandbox mode. It's legit. It's basically God mode. Animal statues. Because animal statues take care of certain things. Okay, we need to put out some people things. That's a look at the prefab system. Habitat boundary. Logistics. Compost. Loading bay. Produce stations. Loading bay. Okay, compost heaps. So yeah, you have to hire staff and stuff. Okay, so this is where you can store resources for restaurants and shops, for merchandise and food supplies. Like I said, a lot of this stuff here, the logistics and actually making sure you have supply buildings and such. This is very realistic type of stuff here. This is what you would have in an actual zoo and things like that. Jurassic makes it simple. This is actually, you gotta put the work in. And what I'm thinking is the devs will probably adjust and tweak things to make it less overwhelming, but without taking away from the realism and the depth mechanics of this game. Okay. Okay, research station. Where's the big... Okay, large nursery. Ugh, what? I think my game crashed. I guess the dinosaurs are on... Ah, shoot. The dinos are on hold. The game crashed. Oh, bummer. This game, I love it a lot, but maybe I'll wait till development continues. Okay, well, there's a dinosaur zoo, you know, gave me the boots. So, off to democracy. Okay, yeah, this game will require some more tweaks and stuff. And there's like a real lack of people in my community that are really knowledgeable about the gameplay mechanics and stuff. But Jurassic, that game's at least accessible, easy, and I can do it without even breaking a sweat. A lot of that is automated, but this is not automated. Yeah, let's get back to the Helldiver stuff. I want to check up on the campaign and stuff and see what's going on. And besides, my trigger finger itches. I only did like one Helldiver round today on X45 testing the new Commando. I think it's presuming that this weapon is only available on the X45 defense. X-45 Super Earth Control.
The enemy is attempting to seize one of our planets. We must join the defense.
Okay, looks like the defense is rallying to Vega Bay. Vernon Wells. Are we going to allow Vernon Wells to fall? Now here's the question, where are people fighting? My goodness, this is going crazy. It says on Wasat we're winning the defense. Is Wasat a fireball planet? Oh, it's heat and acid storms. Ugh. Ugh. Please wait democratically.
This operation would hamstring the enemy's capabilities.
Okay, what's with the double nukes? There's only that operation. Okay, 1 day, 7 hours. I just wanted this order to be done with. Like, seriously, I just want it to be over with. You know, when it comes to defending X-45, oh yeah, the whole community rallies for that, but then when we get slapped with defenses, everybody's like, oh, we can't even unify on a single goal. It's crazy.
Initiating FTL jump to the WASAT system.
Oh, this peat bog mess. Here we go.
FTL jump successful. Hellpods primed. Mission coordinates locked.
Battle that's kind of a catastrophe for one side. It's a really fun battle from our childhood, but it ends up pretty one-sided if you really look at this. Here,
Alright, this is an eradicate mission. So yeah, this weapon is only available on X-45, of course. It won't become widely available until the planet's defended successfully. Okay, so we're gonna have to plan accordingly for defense. Railgun for Hulk. Railgun. Railgun. Supply pack. Cluster bombs. And for backup,
Launch initiated.
rail cannon. Rail cannon will be for Hulks in case I am in a pinch and I am bereft of my support weapon.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
Stay focused. This is the one game that actually replicates the feeling of fighting in a war battlefield war. I'll have to get my railgun fall down here soon enough. Yeah, skulls. Skulls. Alright, cluster bomb out.
Attack underway. Deploying support weapon.
Last reload.
Fucker. Uh-oh. Fuck, cluster bomb strike.
Unleashing democracy. Delivering payload.
Of course, these dickless losers. Hit you when you attack, they attack you when you're dead. Here. Down. Okay, I found a platform.
Point me to the expert.
Coming in hot.
Must defend prosperity. democracy. Freedom forever!
Cluster bomb got me. Damn.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
You better get me my railgun back.
Helldiver, reporting to the front!
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Have a taste of democracy!
Go to that fort. 15 clowns. That's the clown permanently.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
It's just one shot, so I'm like, get rid of tissue paper. Nah, I can block off, dude.
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Now I gotta get to the Pelican to get out of here.
Pelican 1, arriving at coordinates.
Rocket dude.
This is Pelican 1, requesting all Helldivers to enter the extraction radius. Pelican 1, landing in progress. For democracy!
That's the Spirit Pilot. Now get me out of here. Get me off this. Get me off.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1,
Apparently
beginning
majority is
ascent.
fighting on this defense.
Today you carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
Oh, I was hoping to get more samples. But realistically, I don't know how effective our defense of Assad will be. Just barely above the threshold to win the defense. I mean, barely. And Vernon Wells, are we really going to just sit on our heels and let Vernon Wells fail after we fought our asses for it to save those children? Yeah, I think the community just can't get its shit together here. Okay, kill count 161.
Another victory for democracy.
You know, difficulty 4 railgun seems pretty practical because you're not. I didn't see a single Hulk that whole mission.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging
Alright.
orbital thrusters.
This operation maybe it's midnight. I know it normally ends early, but
Orbit synchronized.
I just need some downtime for myself to work on my presentation. Because it's kind of a big deal. So maybe after this we'll maybe wrap it up. I know early, guys, but I really have work to do. Unless we get people to join up for Helldivers, then we'll keep fighting until I'm ready to say we're done. Until they're done. Otherwise, however. Otherwise, I have to really commit myself to getting the PowerPoint work done. So I'm like, okay, enough's enough.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Enemy artillery strikes.
Not today!
Okay, let's get this. Ah, this is like a green tin version of Burning Wells. And a fireball. Oh, not really fireball. Fuck. Shit. Railgun.
Deploying support weapon.
Fuck. Railgun. Not rail, anti-air. There's anti-air guns. Eagle 1 fighter's grounded.
Have a taste of democracy!
Stay down. Okay, the anti-air guns are coming from a nearby base.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Say hello to...
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Multiple anti-aircraft guns. Fuck. Damn. Damn! I'm getting shot to hell by mortars. Shelled from another base.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Freedom never rests!
I've got to take out that fabricator. Gotta take it out. Quickly. Bots keep coming from? Like, seriously. Okay, if your railgun hits does damage it.
Must defend prosperity!
I just wanted to try out the railgun. So, the autocannon is definitely a better choice. Some regret, key regards to being able to destroy things like AA guns and mortars.
Hellbomb arms! Clear the area!
I better go. Better get out of here before that bomb goes off and blows that to smithereens. Now to find the base of the mortars for launching their shit from. Coming from that way.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Alright, now I can use airstrikes to take the bases out.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
This railgun's now a liability, almost with the unsafe aspect of it. That thing back 10 times the bite of unsafe mode. Fuck comes the risk of the weapon exploding and go down charged. emplacement. It's in that, it's behind the walls of this base. 2 mortars.
Attack underway.
That should take it out. One airstrike knocked out the mortars. I just been itching to. No, you don't. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. Shit brains. My tenderizer has anything to say about that. I'm just clearing out all these bases down here in a circle before I go get the launch code.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Calling an airstrike on position. Of course, you would call for reinforcements following a bombing run. That should have cleared out a lot of the barbed wire.
At 30 minutes remaining.
Not today! Get some! Get some!
Ouch. Ouch.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Damn, that's gotta hurt.
Unleashing democracy.
Oh, I killed 3 of them, of course.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Mission progress logged.
Okay, looks like my animation from here gets actually.
Spot outpost!
I landed right in the face.
Freedom forever!
Very careful that railgun does not blow it up. Yeah. Hold still. All of you, hold still.
Have a taste of democracy.
Eagle 1 returning
You guys
to
thought you
destroyer
could
for
fly and jump
resupply.
away, but nope, that bomb killed you. Killed you so hard you didn't even know you were dead. Alright, gonna take out this base here. Then continue on my trek to launch the nuke. Across this desolate wasteland of a world. We're about to lose our training base on Vernon Wells. Because the players are too disorganized and can't... Oh shit, Hulk.
Mag's empty.
Fuck. Hulk. Deal with him one-on-one and just gotta keep away the jetpack dudes. And the brawlers. I did not kill myself, game. The Hulk that shot me. Bastard.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed. Freedom never rests.
That Hulk's dead. An unsafe shot through the face, more than guaranteed to kill it.
Eagle back in the fight. Coming in hot.
How'd you like to taste
11
some
destroyed.
freedom?
Airstrike. There's some kind of something over here. Guard dog. Yeah, well, I'd much rather have the supplies. It'll do me
Whatever
better.
it takes.
It'll do me a lot more. Simple. Okay, we've got 1, 2 things on the map dealt with. Our AA guns and mortars. There's an escape pod near the extraction site. I'll head over to that as I continue to make my progress through taking out the bot bases on the way to the objective. Of course.
Not today!
There's a hole right through the walker's armor like he was nothing. There's a little outpost here, directly south of the nuclear silo. I gotta make use of every minute here to do this. So I think I'll make this my last operation. This will be my one and only operation I do tonight, unless we have other players to join on. I'm not opening this up to randos. That's a boundary I am going to establish here. You don't know if they're going to try to cause trouble, grieving, or other bullshit. So I don't just do quick play, because I don't want to be in the mercy of some asshole who might try to backseat how I run my strategy, loadouts, and things like that. Play how I want to play. No one has the right to dictate to me how I play this particular game. Lots of trial, lots of error have come to help me become more proficient at the game, to where I can sometimes run difficulty 5 jobs on my own. Sometimes being the key word here. Sometimes. Not against the bugs though. Against the bots though, it's doable.
Get some! Get some!
Ignore that patrol. Ooh, right through the head.
Main objective nearby.
This thing absolutely slaughters Devastators. And the Scout Walkers. It can even kill the Hulks. One, two, eight, three, two.
Have a taste of democracy!
Alright. You're paying the button, but I'm gonna have to manually disengage all style hatch looks. Boom. Okay, so just bullets, railguns, everything else. Getting all shot to smithereens here. Alright, better call it a supply pack here.
That pack's empty!
That'd be a good idea, calling a supply drop. Would be probably the simplest thing to do. Okay, how much longer till this thing can be launched? It's got a fuel, of course. Grid E4. Now the missile has to fuel. That takes time. Gotta wait for that thing to launch, then we can get on with destroying the remaining bases, escape pod, and then extracting. Headies.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Shit. Okay, that base is... Oh, man. Why does... One, there's 2 cannon towers in there, and a tank. Luckily I got 500 bombs ready, but damn, I should have had a spear for this. You ever stop to think, yeah, heavy base means heavy resistance. At least one tank on guard duty. The tank doesn't know I'm here, so I'm gonna launch a 500 bomb on it.
Attack underway.
That should kill it. Fuck! This base is gonna be impossible to get through.
Reinforcements on the way.
Joining the fray.
Well, I stepped on a mine.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Helldiver reporting to the front.
Coming in hot.
Eat. Bomb.
Freedom never rests.
I've got that long until I can destroy the damn tower.
That's called democracy.
Where the hell are all these damn enemies coming from? Makes no sense that all where these enemies are coming from here. I might have to just abandon the base and just get the hell out of here. I brought a good load out for what I thought was good, but I should have had a spear. Spear could have taken out the turrets from a distance. That could have handled a bunch of ground troops.
Eagle back in the fight.
Oh shit, my samples! I can't leave them out.
Request approved.
How did I get a
Reinforcements on the way.
fucking reinforcement out of that? I don't know how. Let's go.
Point me to the enemy.
But I can't get away. I cannot escape. Can't escape when the damn turret is got me in its sight. Oh, it hit the Hulk in the back. Okay. All right, you asshole. Here, have a 500 bomb. That killed it.
Enemy down, baby.
Okay, this lets me flank around the base. There we go. Fresh backpack. Need to go. I need to leave. Okay, I've got one bomb left to hit that tower. If I could just get to the extraction site, that'd be wonderful, but I can't when I'm being constantly chased by enemies. Yeah, but they're constantly hounding me like damn vultures. Running, dude, keep running. Don't look back. That's the same weapon I already have access to. No turrets. Sentries for something.
Extraction is available.
Found something!
That's racked. we'll be wrapping up after this mission. That's the plan. That's gonna be the plan for tonight. Just wrap this up.
This is Eagle 1. We're back in business.
We're gonna wrap up soon after this. I got work to do. Get a couple more ones done.
Here comes the cavalry.
Ladder lost. Sending replacement.
It's
5 minutes left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver.
not to lose my samples or my equipment.
Ready to liberate!
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Bot drop.
My bot.
That's now, cover my equipment. Continue onwards. Oh shit, that's not a lot of time. One thing left over here. They were guarding. Escape pod. That's why there's so much resistance. Guarding the pod. If I don't start work off in a bad mood tomorrow, then I don't really care.
Additional reinforcement funding approved. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Coming in hot. Nailed him.
Lost. Sending replacement.
Not losing my equipment.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Helldiver, reporting to the front!
Well, we still won. I still won, bots. I won. You lose. A loadout change could have made a difference. The mech could have tanked them. The worst would have been the tanks, the turrets. Those could have been managed with rail cannon. Rail
1
cannon?
minute left.
Rail
Destroyer
cannon or
preparing
spear.
to leave.
Taking care of those. And this is just defensive. Not 100% liberated. Nice.
Good work down there. Could always use more samples.
Yeah, I lost all my samples down on the planet. Thank you, Wetchley. No one cares about Vernon Wells at all. I have no faith in these people to do the right thing. Okay, at least it ended my game. Good. Okay, let's go find a soul to write out to, and I'm gonna get some work done on my PowerPoint for my own well-being. Well, I know someone nice and wholesome that we can go check out and support. Oh, no, not here. No. Dawn Spill. The family is one of those communities that has always accepted me and appreciated me for who I am and everything else, selflessly without any pretense or anything of the sort. So anyway, guys, have a good day, have a good evening, and we will see you guys next time. I said Wednesday is the last. Wednesday will be the last. Wednesday's gonna be the last stream before G-Fest, and during that time period, I will not be doing any kind of streaming. That will, since that's a vacation and all that. So yeah, out of